What's up, everybody? This is all boxing news, man. Check this out. We're gonna talk about Floyd Mayweather's interview today. He interviewed with Camron and Mase, and man, it was the tea. It's the tea of the day. It's the tea of the day right here. So first, the key points I want to talk about in the interview is Floyd said he wants to sign Shakur Stevenson. That's headline news right there. Headline news. Shakur Stevenson was having problems, as you know, with Top Rank. Shakur is frustrated because he can't get no fights. So he wants to sign with Floyd, but I don't see what Floyd gonna do. I don't see how Floyd gonna change that. We'll find out though. Anyway, another key topic is Ryan came up. And boy, it gets juicy. And I want to give a round of applause to Cameron and Mase. Finally, finally, somebody asked the real questions. Thank you guys. Listen.
Okay. Did you help Ryan or tell Ryan he should come in 3 pounds overweight?
Well, with me on here with you guys right now, I believe that they're going with the New York Commission. There's huge problems with the WBC, the New York Commission, and certain things, I can't speak on because I'll around and get a lawsuit. So I have to be very, very careful with speaking about certain situations.
Right. Gotcha. What do you feel about the positive test that just came back? What's going on with that? What's your opinion on it?
I just know I was always a clean fighter. I can't speak for nobody else. I can't really speak for nobody else.
Thank you, God. Yeah, buddy. Juicy, ain't it? Juicy, ain't it? Thank God thank God Floyd finally get on the interview. And thank God they asked the right questions. Regarding the positive test they're talking about Ryan Garcia tested positive for PEDs, for Ostarine, and that's considered cheating. And Bill Haney was speculating that since Ryan Garcia throwing out that Floyd told me to do this, Floyd told me to do that. Well, did Floyd tell you to take PEDs? Did Floyd tell you to take the Ostarine too? I love it. So that's what Bill Haney was speculated, asked the question. And we hear Floyd's response to that. And to be honest, I don't think Floyd was being truthful. Well, he's being truthful, but he ain't gonna self-incriminate himself either. That's what I'm saying. All right. And you know what else, man? I noticed about Floyd. He don't really give tea. He don't really give tea. He don't really uh tell you his feelings, his true feelings. He don't really lay it all out on the line. Because when they started talking about asking him about Javante, Floyd could have went in a little deeper than what he went in on. He could have told them that if it wasn't for me, Javante wouldn't have been he wouldn't be where he at right now. You know what I'm saying? Floyd didn't say that, which he should have. He has the right to say that, and he should have said it. Floyd seemed nervous. Well, his voice seemed shaky. His voice was shaky in his interview. I don't know why. I don't know if it was nerves or what's going on with him. But anyway, they asked about Javante, and check it out and take a listen to it.
It's kind of hard, and I wanted to say this to you if I ever saw you face to face, that it's kind of hard to help people when they want to be you. You're not going to be able to help them because they really want to be you and they can't be you. So it's going to always put it in a problem because they can't. They can't. You can. It's hard to follow a person you don't admire.
Mace, the crazy part is everybody, these fighters are saying Floyd hating, Floyd hating, Floyd hating. Last time I checked, hating on what? On what? I'm just saying. I'm just for real. Hating on what? Okay, last time I checked, I still got all my buildings in New York City. I got over 100 cars paid for. I got 30 houses paid for. I own strip clubs, hookah lounges. I got champagne. I got vape pens. I got betting sites. I mean, I own hotels. The list goes on and on. I got dispensaries. So just off one of my dispensaries, just off one, I make $24 million. Just off one dispensary. We're not even talking about none of my other investments.
See, Floyd think he's slick. The thing that Floyd does when they say he hating is Floyd sneak disses a lot. He sneak disses. Like, he'll be around Javante and he'll talk about Devin Haney to Javante. And Javante peep game. Like, I wonder what he's saying about me. He talking about Devin to me. What he's saying about me to Devin. See, Javante peep game like that. And then Bill Haney says Floyd blocked them from doing a lot of things. Like, I don't know. Bill didn't go into detail, but when Bill and him was arguing on the live, Bill was bringing some of that stuff up, and Floyd tries to, and Bill accuses Floyd of trying to be slick. See, Floyd throws rocks and hides his hands behind his back. You know, and then what I do? What I do, man? You see how he trying to act with with Camron and Mase, trying to act like he's so innocent. When we saw Floyd really diss De La Hoya, we saw how Floyd can really, like, get under people's skin and try to get under people's skin and be an agitator of people and be deceptive. You know, we know how, we see how Floyd get down. We saw how Floyd get down. And then the man to tell you, I'm a bank robber. You know, you got to be weary of people like that. I mean, you got to believe them when they tell you who they are. And Floyd has told us who he is plenty of times, and then he tried to get on here on some of these interviews, like this interview, and try to portray himself. I'm so innocent. They just hating on me. I'm not hating. They the one hating. You know what I'm saying? You know, we hear rumors about his relationship with Al Heyman, and did he leak the Javante Davis sparring tape? Which I think he did. You know, because he the only one, because Javante was asking him for it, and he the only one had it. Why would Javante ask him if he could get it from Ellie Setback? So yeah, he did. But listen to what Floyd said about it.
To double back to what we was talking about real quick, and this will be my last thing about Bill Haney. He also accused you of letting the Tank and his son sparring match at your gym out right before the fight. What do you have to say to that?
Blame, you know what people are going to continue to say? Blame Floyd for everything. Just blame me for everything. But when it's something good, they don't want to say, "Oh, it was Floyd." Just like everybody should have. No, a lot of these fighters wouldn't be in a position that they're in when they say, "Oh, this fighter is cheating. Oh, he's taking this, he's taking that." You should have did the Floyd Mayweather. Random blood in your intestine for yourself as well as your opponent.
He did,
so
Floyd.
you guys can be on the even playing
What are
field.
you talking
so when
about?
the fight is over, you don't got no complaints.
And my last question is, where is Mayweather's promotions today with Al Heyman?
Well, a lot of times a lot of people like to say Al Heyman is PBC. Al Heyman is an advisor. Al Heyman is a manager. You can't be a CEO and you can't be the CEO of a company and a manager. That's a conflict of interest. That's no different from me. I can't be the CEO of Mayweather Promotions and be a fighter. That's a conflict of interest. So my thing is with or without Mayweather Promotions or with or without Premier Boxing Championship, we're going to be okay. And a lot of times fighters say, oh yeah, I'm with Al Heyman, but I'm not with Floyd Mayweather. Well, if everybody know, Al Heyman and Floyd Mayweather is one.
So let me interpret that. Floyd saying with or without the PBC Mayweather Promotions is gonna be okay, meaning they have a strained relationship, and it may Floyd didn't give us the tea on this. They may have parted ways, or it may be an issue in their relationship where somebody may have to go to court. Floyd may be looking to sue, or Floyd will maybe just resolve their relationship, end their relationship with PBC, and just take the loss. You know what I'm saying? Just cut his losses. I don't know if Floyd's gonna sue or just cut his losses, part ways with PBC, because like you just heard him say, you know, you got to read between the lines, because he ain't giving you the tea. He ain't giving us the tea. You know what I'm saying? You got to read between the lines with Floyd. So him and Al Heyman, maybe they still partners, maybe they not, maybe they working out a way to split. So yeah, Mayweather Promotions is in trouble. Floyd not gonna. He ain't telling you that Floyd got his hand in too many baskets. He got fitness clubs. He got all this stuff going on, this and that. Don't fit. A lot of his investments may be losing money. He say 24 million. He made 24 million. Well, yeah, off of vapes. Okay, whatever. But yeah, great interview. That's pretty much. And on the thing with, let me address the situation. He know, like I said, he know Devin Haney. He knows that you can hide the way Ryan's system was. Once you start losing weight, and Floyd knows this, but he's trying to play Camron and Mase like casuals, like y'all don't know shit about boxing, so I'm gonna tell you anything. But Floyd knows once you start losing those pounds, that's when the PEDs show up. You can hide the PEDs. You can take random blood tests and hide the PEDs in your system. You can mask it, long as you're at a certain weight. But once you start losing that weight, them damn that ostarine gonna come up. That's how that drug works. It's gonna, and I read this. Once you start shedding those pounds and losing that weight, that's when them PEDs start to reveal themselves. And that's why it was revealed. And Floyd know Devin Haney did have testing. He had Vita testing. Floyd know that. So I don't know why he's trying to play Camron and Mase like they dummies. He should have had blood testing. What you think? How you think he got busted? How you think Ryan Garcia got busted, bro? So, yes, sir. Floyd said a lot. You got to read. Floyd said a lot, but he didn't reveal it. He said a lot, but he didn't reveal it. About that tape leak. You see how he had a long pause. See how he paused it long. They blame Floyd for everything. Yeah. Man, you know what you did. They blame Floyd for everything. Yeah, Floyd. That's why that pause was long. Yeah, you should have said, yeah, I did it. I did it. You did say it. In that long pause, you said I did it. But I hate how he try to come off. See, he don't come off as genuine. That's Floyd's problem. He can't be a genuine man. He don't seem to have. He don't. He lacks he lacks genuine qualities. That's why he probably would. He sounded nervous when he was talking to them. That's probably why he sounded nervous, because he felt like they're gonna ask me some hard questions. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why he was sounding nervous. And then they asked him about Adrian Broner. He ain't keep it real with them about Adrian Broner. He know he don't mess with Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to be with. He don't want to hang with Adrian like that. Adrian probably keep it too real for him. And Floyd probably don't want nobody to keep it real with him like that. So he distanced himself from Adrian Broner. You know, if you're an unauthentic dude, you don't want authentic dudes around you. They intimidate you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no real dudes around you. You want some dudes that not gonna tell you how they really feel around you. You want some dudes that are really not authentic around you. You want some dudes that probably two-faced around you, because that's who you is. You don't want nobody to keep it real and be like, nah, I ain't gonna talk about him. I'm gonna tell him to his face. You know. But that's what I get from it though. But this is all boxing news, man. Salute, we out.